The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Superstar, Austin.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And approaching the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
What? Look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Look how he...
Oh, this spells trouble right here. Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose! Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, and as we're starting off now in New Orleans, the new arena of Raw, Chris Jericho has been given a shot to practice against his competition at Money in the Bank against Dolph Ziggler. Of course, Chris Jericho having a shot to go for the United States Championship. being given this chance after defeating Randy Orton. But currently, Chris Jericho in Universe mode is undefeated, which you gotta give to him. But true to the fact that he has only been in one match in Universe mode so far, and this will be his second. So,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
well, it's time for money in the bank to get a little bit crazy here. As the show-off comes into Monday Night Raw, rocking a new attire.
And approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, the United States Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
You can tell Ziggler has revamped everything about his attitude. I mean, look at what he's wearing. Everything he's wearing says United States Champion. The red, white, and blue on the shoes of his tights. The logos on his tights and his jacket in the back. Everything says United States Champion, except the Dolph Ziggler logo, of course, but he just needs to put a little bit of self-exposure in there. Well, the referee rings the bell as these two men lock up. Here's Jericho taking Ziggler over to his corner over here. Ziggler slapping Chris right in the face. Big forearm now. Now once again locking up but being put into the corner. Can they get a clean breakup this time? Yes, they can, surprisingly. You can tell the tensions are rising.
Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
Jericho needs to fight back. If he wants to win the United States Championship, he's got to power out against the likes of Dolph Ziggler and CM Punk and all these past champions. He's got to manage to power out of all of them. One thing, what I'm getting from Dolph Ziggler is that he wants you to believe that he will remain the United States Champion. But of course, that is unknown. His tights, as you can see in the shoes of him, red, white, and blue. His pants, a ripped up U.S. flag. I assume it's only for design. The words United States. Oh, famous, sir. The words United States written across the middle of his tights. And then his logo saying Dolph Ziggler on one leg. You gotta pay attention to his jacket in the start as well, because that not only had the ripped up flag covering the entirety of the back, but on the ripped up flag he had the champ is here, symbolic of what John Cena usually wears during his United States Championship title reigns.
Yeah, listen, Michael, no one ever said Chris Jericho is not a talented guy. Quite the contrary. I've seen Jericho play hockey, wrestle,
wait.
and appear in Hollywood.
Dolph Ziggler, no, and he gets the rope break. Dolph Ziggler not wasting any time though, going after a second roll-up. 1, 2, 3, no!
Not the first time we've seen this move.
Oh, he went for the super kick in the abdomen. Backbreaker. Go for the pin, Jericho. Oh, with a stomping on the face.
Dolph has mentioned in interviews that he would more than welcome would be a 60-minute Iron Man match with none other than Daniel Bryan. I think it's safe to say that every WWE fan would buy a ticket to see that match live and in color. Finding a groove here.
Jeez, man. But you gotta respect Dolph Ziggler. I mean, he won the title at Extreme Rules against CM Punk, and ever since that day, he has truthfully been a different person. He hated his fans before that day, and now look at him. Now he's wanting to get his fans to sign autographs. Not his fans to sign autographs, but he's wanting to sign. Oh, zigzag! Zigzag out of nowhere! Zigzag out of nowhere!
60-minute Iron Man match. Michael, I gotta tell you, I often say
Into the pin. 1, 2. No. Jericho kicks out.
Timing is everything. What a competitor. Chris Jericho refuses to give up.
You can't help but to agree with Dolph Ziggler when he's mad at the likes of Jericho. I mean, how would you feel if a man came into your title run, asked for a match, and was simply given it in his first match of the year? I don't know about you, but I wouldn't feel too happy. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler now running top rope. Crossbody, it seemed. Crossbody drop kick combo of some sort. 1, 2. Kick out from Chris Jericho here.
What is Chris Jericho running on? He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and a DDT hits across the face of Chris Jericho.
Rough.
You can catch Money in the Bank in 2 weeks from now, everybody. Money in the Bank will be coming if you can buy your WWE Network subscription. You will be able to watch Money in the Bank and No Way Out, the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view. We haven't heard that much from John Cena after his #1 contendership win. What we can only assume is that he's practicing. I mean, he has to go up against Jeff Hardy, who we also haven't heard from since his title win. Oh, and Jericho now grabbed a leg. Backbreaker. Oh, and a super kick to the rear. Dolph Ziggler now. He countered Jericho, punched him so hard he backed up into the ropes. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again.
He sees it.
Oh, and now look at Ziggler. Zigzag.
I love watching these replays.
Come on, Ziggler. Come on, Ziggler. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
And Chris Jericho has been defeated.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
You gotta give it to Dolph Ziggler, finisher out of nowhere.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
The roll-ups here, though, that nearly got Jericho.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Without even breaking
And now
a sweat,
we
this
get into the main
is
event of
over.
Monday
I
Night
fully expect
Raw.
Chris Jericho to bounce back from this.
Oh, well, this isn't the first time we've seen Dean Ambrose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Shield, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
About her saying representing the Shield, I wouldn't agree with that anymore. Dean Ambrose earlier tonight hit Roman Reigns with the dirty deeds. I mean, I don't consider that to be called, you know, representing the Shield. And he's going up against one of the members of the Shield tonight. He's going up against an actual member of the Shield, the tag team champion, well, one half of the tag team champions.
And approaching the ring, representing the Shield, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Wait.
Seth Rollins.
Ambrose, you can see him in the ring saying, "Bring it on, Seth."
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic. This was the buzz backstage, and
Oh, and Seth drops his championship. He wants payback for what happened earlier tonight.
This is a one-on-one match.
Well, now we start this match off
What's on the line here?
as Rollins instantly fires out. Reversal from Ambrose into a reverse DDT.
Not today, too fast.
The drop kick there. Those men are the ropes now. Sling blade. Where's he going? Where is Rollins going with a frog splash? One kick out at one.
It's not going to go away that easy.
And the turnbuckle does the damage. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, later tonight we will have Ambrose on Talking Smack, something you guys do not want to miss. Talking Smack, of course, is a shared show from Raw and SmackDown, where every show immediately following it on weekdays, we will talk about what just happened. And in this week's episode, we will get a few words from Dolph Ziggler about his change in attitude and why he decided to rely on the people instead of himself. We'll get a few words from Ambrose and why he's choosing now to betray the Shield and not later. I think Rollins was waiting a little bit longer. Oh, he'll just have to settle for it. That he does. Now he's getting a shot for what he really wanted to pull. Oh, and he misses it. As Ambrose countered now.
And it's Dean Ambrose.
Counter to Rollins. Rollins bridges it. 1, 2. Who would have ever thought that the Shield would explode a second time? Sure, one time you expected it. I mean, they were a contagious group. They didn't know the elements, who was the leader. They didn't know what to do. They were just a group of friends. And then Rollins decided to take one opportunity and bend it to his own free will, which he now has escaped from. He now is not a member of the Authority. The Authority is dead, apparently. We haven't heard from Stephanie McMahon in a while, but I'm pretty sure next time we do hear from her, it will be on bad circumstances.
Questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now, that's the question.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier
Now,
about the array of
look
moves
at
that Dean
Rollins.
Ambrose has,
Rollins.
and I'll add the several types of
Rollins
suplexes
grabbing
he fights
Ambrose. He
with.
slapped him in
I
the
know he
face a
hopes to
second
punish opponents
ago.
with every move,
What does
and
he
it's
aiming to do
important
here?
remember that
Superplex.
he's out. Take a look at this one more time.
Oh my
I've never seen
God.
anything like it.
What just happened? Get him in the ring, Seth. That's it. Seth can go on to win a triple threat match and become the new WWE champion.
So much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
No! Seth was about to go for the pin, you could tell, but Ambrose countered. Now look at Ambrose. DDT to Seth Rollins.
Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position
Good
to be in.
God.
He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Oh, and there goes Rollins sitting over the top rope. Out goes Ambrose.
Looking to rearrange the
Oh, now a
face here.
punch.
Out here, you have to be able to think on
Another
your feet lightning
punch.
fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can
Snap
find yourself in a
suplex on the outside. Count of 3 from the ref.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes
I think the
almost secondary when
referee
you
stopped
get near
his
all these
count here.
dangerous objects.
Seth doing the smart thing, getting back in the ring. Oh, and he slaps Ambrose.
No one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Just making his presence felt there.
Now,
If he keeps this up,
Rollins
this will be over in no
taking
time.
him down with that devastating move right there. 1, 2, kick out from Ambrose.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage.
Oh, and
with swings
Ambrose
like that.
grabbing
Keep
him,
doing
sending
it.
him
The
back.
breeze may give him a cold.
Ambrose is tired, you can tell by he couldn't get to his feet. He had to rest there for a minute.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Big drop kick into the corner.
With the type of high-impact, highly inventive
Now he's
offense
rolling him up.
possesses, he can change
Ambrose's head hit the turnbuckle.
A great super kick.
Oh, and there goes Rollins into the corner there.
For years,
Now
Monday
being
night has
put
been the most
top
exciting
rope.
night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why.
What is Ambrose going for here? The referee's pointing for Ambrose to put Rollins on the ground. I think he's going to do just that. Double underhook suplex.
Oh, that's called going down and staying down.
Oh no,
Good night.
he's calling for it here. Calling for his own version of the punt kick. No!
His surroundings. Oh, there's another hit. Uh-oh.
Pedigree! He's going for the pedigree. Pedigree connects to Dean Ambrose.
Finisher, this might be over, and I mean
The pedigree came out of nowhere. Into the pin. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins is the new #1 contender. I guess #1 contender. Seth Rollins is going to Money in the Bank for the WWE Championship.
And here's some
Once
highlights from
again,
the
everybody,
matchup.
don't forget to tune in to Talking Smack, where we will be discussing what is next in the evolution
Let's go to the highlights here.
of Seth Rollins, evolution of the Shield, I should say. Still can't get over how that managed to go down. Seth Rollins countered a major kick from Ambrose. Second he rolled out of it, punched him, got Ambrose disorientated, and went for the pedigree.
What's this?
Well, as I said countless times this match, we will get a few words from Ambrose, not only on the future of the Shield, but few questions on what just happened.
Gets it done to pick up the win.
Congratulations, Seth. We look forward to seeing you Sunday.